Very demanding tee shot. This one's pretty much right at it.
And of course he takes it right over the flag. What a shot.
Oh, just about made that. Oh.
That's where he struggles. Tough hole.
Not a single birdie on this hole, playing the toughest on the golf course.
And that's missed the green and found that deep rough.
Well, that's a huge error from that distance.
Well, it looks a straightforward chip shot if the lie's not bad, Tom.
Well, at worst, he's got to get it up and down.
That will definitely come up short.
The chance to save his par, and what a good one it would be.
Oh, he liked the putt too. This broke a little more than he thought.
Coming off a bogey.
Well, there's plenty.
Okay, David, what are we going to do with this one?
But all he's going to take a flying leap.
It's a perfect leave, uphill lie, just what you want, but it's still a difficult shot.
Online.
Played that shot very nicely into the green, but it just took one bounce too many.
And a lengthy attempt for a par.
It was shaky when he was up and out of that. That was a dreadful putt.
And that's not dead.
This little putt here needs to go in.
Five's not bad. He'll accept that.
Dropped a shot at the last hole.
This will be killed.
Very nice indeed.
He's got the power to reach easily. Big shot to reach, isn't it? He has a clear view of the green.
Going with fairway metal. On a very good line.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, then you can see it's very chippable from there. Chip, nothing spectacularly hard about it. Well, in fact, everybody's watching, including us. Sometimes that's evil.
Yeah, and get you nervous.
No, don't leave the scene of the crime just yet. This for a birdie 4.
That hole better than half a stroke under par today.
Par 4s are good at this hole today.
On the move, had a foot to go. He knew it was in the middle. Well done.
Fine try, fine drive. Very good strike.
Beautiful swing.
That's a good shot. You haven't seen many balls stop quickly on the greens.
Not bad at all. That's good. Good.
Very delicate putt. And look at the speed. Just moved it, still has work to do. It's important to scratch at a par here. You don't want to give one back with a bogey on a par 4. That's a good stroke. Nobody's got on this greenie, and 2, it's just long. And nobody's got there yet. Ball started off pretty good flight right there. Just trying to get fairways. Mission accomplished.
He's going to like that tee shot.
Yep. Perfect position right there. Many players going for the screen in 2.
Big shot here, going for the green in 2. Oh man, did he hammer that?
Oh, that one
flew
under.
it.
over the back of the green, and that has disappeared. Wow.
That's a makeable little pitch shot. Should come close if it doesn't go in.
Lovely little chip there.
Yeah, that was a whole lot more difficult than he made it look.
He's chipping beautifully.
It's very positive.
Yeah.
This for birdie. Par 5.
Tapping it in for a birdie.
Par 3 playing today at 194 yards.
At the par 3. And not happy.
Miss hit or took the...
And it's a lengthy putt for a birdie. Happy with par now.
Long putt. Well, he's got a good yard by.
This is a hole, when you stand on the tee, you're just figuring if I can make a 4 here, everything's fine.
He'll take that.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's absolutely perfect right there. Can't get any better.
One of the great second shots on tour, this one.
A lot of players electing to go with fairway wood to keep it in play because of that second shot.
Has always been long with his irons. He's got to step on that to get it there, and he did.
Played some brilliant shots today.
This for a birdie.
Not a lot to this, really makeable.
That was ugly.
Let things slip away a little bit.
There is a lot of rough and a lot of long holes out here. And this is one of them, the fourth toughest hole.
That's a perfect drive.
That's a big drive.
Certainly not an easy second shot to get the ball to the hole.
Yeah, that's a 6-iron. I don't know if that's the right club, guys.
Pretty good look at a birdie here.
I remember this putt. It can't be holed.
I think he feels the same way.
Putting for his birdie, which he gets.
A simple hole, a simple looking hole like this, and he could well drop a couple of shots.
Now the 3-wood off the tee.
Surprising choice, but trying to go for the fairway.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that one, Peter. Kind of gave up on it.
You'd think as high as he hits the ball, these kind of lies could give him trouble sometimes.
Not quite the clean contact he was hoping for.
Oh, that's a good result. Yes, it is.
From just off the fringe.
I would say it's a so-so chip, but kind of skipped and didn't grab on him.
Putter goes straight back. He'd probably make it. If it comes inside, he'll probably miss.
Groans from the crowd.
Getting ready on the tee after that messy bogey.
Important tee shot here. You must hit the fairway. Left rough, not a good place to be. That is beautiful. Split the fairway.
We're just going to twist a little 9-iron in here.
Crowd loves it. As they should.
Oh, perfect.
This is not an easy read. A lot of players leave it on the right side here.
Just see that just dive off the first foot or two.
6-8 inches off.
To putt, you almost have to hit sideways to start and then just let gravity take it.
And it looks as if it's straight and beautifully balanced. He didn't even give it a second.
That's
look.
annihilated.
That's full throttle, that one.
And a couple of good bounces. This is going to be interesting. Can he reach the green in 2?
Okay, here we go. Let's get there.
And he has lost this one right, headed towards the bunker.
That was a difficult shot, but he made it much more difficult. Not going to be happy with that.
Really intimidating shot, regardless of how short it may be in there. And a little crisp sand wedge there.
That's the crowd pleaser.
This is for birdie.
For a birdie 4.
Ready for his tee shot.
Coming off a birdie.
Par fours.
You know, he's playing with an iron. Now, one thing you don't have to do is find a bunker. Just placing it down the fairway.
Hanging on to his follow through.
Pretty popular spot there, about 15 foot past the hole.
Long birdie putt. This for his 3.
Nice touch. Little pat on the back there. His caddy will give him a good one there, boss.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Put the 5-iron back. This is a 4-iron on the way. Not a very inviting hole location for a 4-iron.
Very good tee shot on this long, demanding par 3.
He's got some fun left for his birdie putt.
Gary, I can't tell you how slick those putts look on that green.
Yeah. Once they get past the hole, they'll run out 4 to 5 feet.
Third shot.
That's a par.
This is a very good par 4. You're always happy to move to the next after putting a 4 on your card here.
Nice time to hit a fairway.
You can see he is not too pleased with that.
Man, just about collided with that flag.
This is a bit speedy here.
Down the hill, watch this. Right in. Look at him, he's so casual.
One of the few birdie holes out here. So I think you have to birdie here today.
Tee shot started towards the sand. Trying to keep it just short of that bunker.
Oh, no, Nakwani, I don't want to watch. I'm not going to watch. You guys do it.
The great danger here is, of course, if you just touch the ground a fraction before you get to the ball, you pick up too much sand and you duff it.
It's been an interesting day. We can see the wind there just freshened a little bit.
Back into the breeze.
And that breeze did catch him on that one right there. He can't believe it. He said, where'd that come from? Nope, they're just short. Either a mishit or the wrong club.
Well judged.
Just makes things that little touch more difficult.
Have that left for his part.
Only a par, and really on par fives, players like this you expect to get a birdie. Par 3, over 200 yards.
Difficult hole. Actually, it's the second ranked hardest hole on the golf course today, this par 3.
When a player starts walking quickly, it is never on line.
Blew his shot well over the screen. A difficult shot. He can do it.
Just a little hand and arm flip up onto the green. A little bit of pace in that.
That got away from him just a little bit.
This would be some putt to slip in.
Back up the slope.
Oh, nice. Wow. Oh.
Very demanding tee shot.
Three-wood here. Beautiful tee shot.
Beautiful drive.
Plagued with a bad back.
He's done pretty darn well fighting that bad back all these years.
He has.
Ooh, he caught that thin. That'll have no spin on it.
Had a lot of spin? Top spin?
Top. Yes.
What a shot that was.
You'd have to say an outside chance for a birdie here.
Very delicate putt. And look at the speed. Just moved it and still has work to do.
and these are the ones that you practice so hard for on the range. The little quick putt. Most of these guys will hold 20 or 30 of those on the putting green each day just to keep
His
their
putter
confidence
hasn't
up.
been behaving correctly.
A bit clumsy.
Looks like a bogey for him on this hole.
And he takes 5.